All right, guys, we just got to Lowe's. Got Rip in the car in a downstay. Let's see what happens when I open the door. Good boy, holding that downstay even as the door opens, no rushing out. Good job. Good boy, buddy. Hello, everybody. I'm with Rip. We're at Lowe's. Big trip for him. I don't think he's ever been to a place quite like this before. A lot of exciting things going on. New noises, new sounds, people everywhere, heavy machinery moving around. But guess what? When you've got this heel command, you can take your dog anywhere because they have that skill to manage their emotions, whether they're scared or excited. They know to stay in heel. So you're not dealing with a dog who's trying to run away, growl, bark, or maybe even run up to people excitedly because they're going to be in heel. Good boy. Drop the leash. Look at that. Flawless heel. All those sessions all come to fruition when we go off property like this. What happens when I stop? Good. Stay. Down. Let's talk about the practicality of the downstay and the heel. Let's say you do want to take your dog to really anywhere, dog-friendly store, your place of work. You need a way to travel with them nicely, which is what I was just showing you, is that heel, where they're not pulling, barking, refusing to move. And you also need a way to keep them stationary and calm, which is what we use the downstay for. So let's say I really did need to come here and shop. I could put him in that downstay, come over here, check out all the products, check out at the register, and I'm not constantly wrangling my dog. He's calm, he's down, he's watching people, he's not running up to people, not being disruptive, no barking, any of that. Good boy. I'm gonna let him know I like what he's doing. Okay, let's say we need to get him back to heel, tap the tone, start walking, heel. Good job. Snaps right back into it. So far, I mean, he's just exceeded my expectations, doing amazing. Nice car ride here, down the whole time, waited at the threshold. Beautiful job. We're walking around the public store without holding onto a leash. People everywhere. We're gonna head up to the main entrance and see if he can hold that downstay as all the people are in and out. There's a heavy machinery. Good boy. If he's lagging too hard, I can give him a little click on the beep. Brings it back to my leg.
Yes, absolutely. Make sure you get some water for the...
Good boy. See how heavy he's relying on me? Good. I'm gonna grab the leash. And we're gonna go on up to that main entrance. Heel, tap the tone, start walking. Tap the tone again if he's on the wrong side. Good. A lot of scary stuff going on over there. They're moving boards, there's people walking all over the place. Look where he chooses to sit. Good boy. Down. Good boy. Nice job. So now I've got him in that stationary command. And remember, it's non-negotiable, so he's got to stay there until I release him. I'm going to click right now. Okay, I was just about to say that accountability is key. He can't just release himself whenever he wants. If he's under the belief that he can release himself whenever he wants, then the downstay loses its value. So I clicked once there, and that's probably all they'll do for testing the boundary. We've got a lot of action going on up here. Beautiful job. Good. Now, if I want to take this to one more level, oh, he beat me to it. I was just going to talk to you about the double down. If he seems to be struggling in his downstay, we can take this to a really low number, tell him down again, and put his chin down to the ground. Rip. Down. Just like that. That takes it down even more. Almost like if 0 would be sleeping, this is a 1. 10 would be like excited, crazy, barking, lunging. Okay, now I'm just gonna click real low, and that should bring his chin down, just like that. We call that the double down. This is like service dog level. Okay. Got a whole line of people over there, and I've got my dog, and I'm confident enough, you know, with him, I could take him anywhere and do this. No. Down. Good job. See the constant feedback? If he does something I don't like, it's NO. I'm clicking the whole time until he lays back down. Try and get him back in that double down. That's 1 click at a 10. He goes into that double down. Now, we're enforcing calmness. Believe me, if we wanted him to be excited, I could get it in 2 seconds. But we're in a public store. We're working on calmness. And that's why I've got him calm like I do. Wow. It's not easy. Good job, Rip. Good boy. A lot of people in there. I'm gonna click here, see if I can get that double down again. Down. That's it, good boy. Wow, I'm impressed. Rip, you passed all my tests. All right, let's head out. Grab my leash. Nope, down. I don't want him to think just because I grabbed the leash it means break the command. All right. Heel, tap the tone, and we're in a heel again.